Yo, 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 yo. What up? It's your girl JoJo Go Craig, and welcome to Pen, Pen Wars, Pen, Pen Wars. Hey, look, this the show where we got four artists, one beat, and they had 7 days to come up and write their song and record their song. So now we about to compete. But y'all know before we get into any of that, y'all know we do some opening acts. We might be having some. We actually do have
Co-produced.
some surprises tonight. Surprise. We playing a little game. We're gonna be giving out some prizes tonight. A little bit of dollars, some gas money if you can get the answers right. So y'all know how we do. If anybody that's been on episodes before, don't seen us play these games before, so y'all already know. Perfect time to get your peoples here. We only play the games to the people that get here on time. So if you're running late, if you're one of them people that be liking to come to the shows and stuff late, yeah, you're gonna miss out on a chance for some money. But before we get started with everything, I'm gonna give the artists, the comedians, and everybody that's in here right now to go ahead and start sharing it live and go ahead and getting their peoples in here so we can make sure we have a decent sized audience for the comedian to start. Then after that, we're gonna get straight into the show. I did have a little co-host tonight, but I don't think it's this he wasn't able to get in. He wasn't there. So it might just be me. We gonna host it all the way through, baby. But we gonna go ahead and share the vibe. Like I said, make sure that we can get the peoples in here, get the artists some support, get the comedians some support. You already know it's gonna be a fun night. We got the rappers tonight. We on episode 8 in the building. We almost done with this season, yo. This shit crazy. You know what I mean? I got some a whole bunch of special surprises going on tonight, so y'all definitely not gonna want to miss or have, you know what I mean, any of your peoples to miss. So I know all y'all know at least one person would probably think this show is dope, and y'all go ahead and share that to them. Yeah, big that. Hey, big vibe. As a matter of fact, hold on. Okay, yeah, PH is text to say he won't make it. It's Sonya. If you can come off mute real quick. If I send you these questions real quick, you'll be able to read them for me, and then I can be able to watch the chat to see who gets it right. They just simple questions. They ain't, you know what I mean? It's some little hip hop questions for the chat to get the chat going. You gotta come off mute though, because if you're talking, I can't hear you. Or am I tripping?
Damn, I hit that button like
There you go.
10,000 times. That mute
I
didn't
see
want to
you
come
was over there
on.
working. I ain't want to say nothing. Yeah, hold on. I'm about to text.
If you give me the questions or whatever, like if you give me what you need me to say as far as like the intro and the questions, I can just do that.
Man,
and then yes, I'll introduce myself and then I'll just come back and act like I can do it if you need me to. I got it.
Yeah, nah,
I got
it. Yeah, I'm sending you the questions right now. I had to copy and paste them bad boys.
Well, you sent them via text or?
Yeah, send it to your phone. Hold on, I thought I just talked to you earlier, right? I thought our text messages was more recent.
To my AC.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little warm in my area too. But yeah, so, and actually that's giving more time for people to get in here too. Like I say, y'all go ahead and start sharing it live. Let's get everything moving. Y'all know how it be. Shout out to anybody that's in there on time. I say I appreciate y'all coming in time. If you want to, like I said, before we start reading the questions, if you want to do a brief introduction, it's not going to count into your 5 minutes or whatever.
That's fine.
Yeah, you want to do a little brief introduction, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, I'll start sharing it live myself. And then we can get into the questions.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sound good to me.
Perfect.
All right. Well, what's good, y'all? My name is just Sonya. I'm a comedian from VA. Been doing comedy for about 4 years now. I actually got in touch with JoJo by through a mutual friend, Dante. And yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here, man, rocking out with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all all for being here. You too. Thank y'all everybody for tuning in. Shout out to the artist that's gonna be before y'all today. And yeah, man, we about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I got.
All right, hell yeah. I just sent that last little one out, so yeah, let me come to the chat so I can see what we got going on in there before we get to these questions. Yeah,
very
like
cool.
I said, shout out everybody that's here on time. In fact, my YouTube be tripping. Let me restart it. Like I said, it's not gonna be crazy. So I'm excited. Yeah, we definitely about to go crazy. Sorry.
All right, so we got a little. You want to go ahead and start the questions now?
Yep, yeah. I just want to make sure I got into the chat so I can see. You know what I mean? Make sure that like everything is in the chat so she can get copy and paste everybody's name for me. And I see that she's there. And I see what's up, everybody. No, everybody to chat. But again, we can actually go ahead and cut into it because I'm looking at the same thing
Okay.
you're looking
Okay.
at.
Cool.
All right.
All right. All right, cool. So look, y'all, you know what I mean? For those who actually got here on time, on schedule, wow, we got 3 questions for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you can answer those questions, hey, look, JoJo got something for y'all. So look, we got,
Yeah.
what happened?
I told him, I said, I got $5 each question y'all get right. So you got a
Bet,
chance
bet, bet, bet. So $5, $5 each question. You answer all 3, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get some gas money coming y'all way or some lunch money, whatever have you. So first question. All right. Little moment of silence for y'all to get your mind right. All right. List the original members of the Locks.
All right. And she's the original ones too. Y'all got a name. All
The
3.
original.
You know, I mean, the first person to type out in the chat the original names type shit. Not nobody that's up here on the artist type shit, because I accidentally put the answers in the questions.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna read it. I saw it.
I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. Yeah,
all right.
Gonna be going. Not like I said, not nobody up here. Only for the people that's in the YouTube chat. These questions is for them.
Got you. All right. Yeah. Second question.
Hold on, then, because we gotta see who get it right.
Bet. Okay.
I think it might be stars, or I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure and refresh my shit, because last time they had me sending out bad money because everybody had put the same question down. But I think that's gonna go to stars. Stars be coming to get money in this bitch every time, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Can you confirm that for me too, Ronnie? Make sure that on your end, that she's the first person on your end. And if that's so, then I think I already have your cash out, because I had to pay your ass last time. So yeah. But the answer is, you know what I mean, it's Jada Kid Styles P. And she I don't know how to say this nigga name. So
you need me. I'm looking at it right now. Like I didn't know what I could read, what I could take, when I could say the answer. So I'm just
the person that types it in the chat first, and you can read the answers. Hell yeah. She.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Trying to see who said it first.
Now we got it. We got stars with bars. Got it. So
okay, I'm about to say look like stars with bars got it.
Yeah, you can read the answers, and then we can go to the next question.
All right. So read the answers. Okay, so we got Sheik Louch, Styles P, and Jadakiss. All right, that's for the first one. All right, second question.
Yeah.
The Ferrari Boys are made up of these 2 rappers.
Again, the Ferrari Boys. It's gonna test everybody's age.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the question again. The Ferrari Boys are made of these 2 rappers.
Ooh.
Hold on now. Let's see now.
Nah, that's not it. I might gotta go. Well, who this person is?
Hold up. K Abuela?
Yeah. They're right. That's
K
it.
Abuela.
Yeah.
She got that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you type in your either Cash App for me in the chat, so that my admin can copy and paste and send that to me, so we make sure that you get your money. And that goes for KH. KH is the one that got it correct.
Yep. All right. All right. So, third question. What was Terrence Howard's character's rap name in the 2005 film Hustle and Flow? Come on now.
Hey, y'all better get this.
It's an easy 5.
It's easy 5. It's gonna see your age. I'm surprised nobody typed it out yet.
That's why I was like, I'm sitting here like, is my stuff lagging? Or y'all being funny, taking y'all time on purpose?
Hey, read the question again. Maybe they didn't hear you.
Okay. What was Terrence Howard's character's rap name in the 2005 film Hustle and Flow? All right, we got one.
Yeah.
We got a shout out to A Rich Society.
Them niggas always winning. Yeah. Every time I turn around, when they take a money out my pocket. Yo, big shout out to y'all for knowing y'all histories, yo. She
Yeah,
said
man.
it's crazy. Sir. Yeah, his name was DJ. Y'all know DJ went crazy in Hustler Flow. Y'all better
Yeah, DJ, man. DJ, man.
All right. So yeah, A Rich, I believe. I thought I had his number. Yo, text me if you want me to send that to you Apple Pay, or if you want me to send a Cash App. And then Stars, I believe you want Cash App. Only person that I really need is the KH person. I need their info. Hell yeah.
All right. All
All
right.
right. So yeah, that's
So go
gonna
ahead
wrap
and
it.
put that in the chat.
Hell yeah.
AH.
Shout out to everybody. Yo, thank you. Thanks for y'all coming on time. You know what I mean? Y'all know how that shit go. You never know
And
what
to
I'm
the ones that was late, y'all should have been here.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Big shout out to the chat too. I see y'all in here. But I'll let you do your thing. I'm gonna put the timer up too. So when I'm gonna do the same thing like how Stephanie and them do, like I'm gonna try to goddamn lay my hands at you when you got like what 30 seconds when we do that. So you know we wanna do 30 seconds, you wanna do when you got a minute left.
I could just you could do a minute. Do a minute. You can do a minute. So what you gonna do? Just I actually got it. I'm just gonna do my thing, and
I'm gonna try to go like this. Like you can see me in Discord.
hold on,
right?
let me see. See where we at with it. I can see you now. Yeah.
Yeah, just have all the boxes is up, and then on YouTube for again everybody that we have going on YouTube. Everybody that y'all want to watch it, make sure that y'all send them the YouTube channel so that they can watch from there. And yeah, and right after we get through this, we're gonna cut to the show. So make sure y'all get y'all peoples in there. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be more of like a story time kind of vibe, a comedic story time kind of vibe. See, let me tell you something. Mental health is so important. Like so much so that my job thought they were gonna play me and schedule me a 10 to 3. What I'm gonna do with a funky ass 5-hour shift with another person. Now keep in mind I'm a camera operator. My office is kind of just like this with a few screens. And they got a nerve to schedule my coworker with me. Like, what I'm gonna do with that? And he worked the close. So you already know what time it is. I'm like, look, hey Gary, look, you already know what it is, bro. You mind just covering the whole shift? Cause damn 5 hours. He like, yeah. I said, cool. So I call my job. I'm like, boom, yada yada. Got some stuff to do. So I take a mental health day. I take a personal day. So I'm chilling. Y'all know yesterday was nice as heck outside. It was like 80-some degrees. So I'm feeling good. I'm off work. Like, yo, I'm good. So I get up. I open up the blinds. There was sun rays coming through the window. And I go, Alexa, play my favorite song, Volume 10. Don't judge me. I'm fresh out of a 2-year relationship, and every time I heard this song, I would fantasize about being single. So my favorite song is Bobby Shmurda. Well, favorite turn up song is Bobby Shmurda, Money. So I had that junk up. So I had that junk up on volume 10. Now mind you, I'm going to get in the shower. To get in the shower, I gotta do what? I gotta disrobe. So I go to disrobe. Okay. Now this is an important fun fact. I live in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how maintenance is. They were supposed to come last week to check the water and stuff. Like the toilets, the leak. You know how they gotta come and do their little stuff like leaks and stuff like that. So they come in unbeknownst to me. Unbeknownst to me. I got the music blasted. Okay, they didn't come when they were supposed to. They ended up coming yesterday. I got the music blasted again. This road. I'm dancing. It's money. It's money. It's money. But I'm in my house. Chilling. Can't nobody see me. I'm dancing. It's money. It's money. You know what I'm saying? I'm dancing. I'm about to put my pinky toe in the shower. All of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. Scared the shit out of me, y'all. Let me tell you something. I'm a stud. I was a bitch in that moment. Man, they say, look, you ever hear people say what they gonna do when somebody coming? Don't believe none of that. All that go out the window. All that go out the window. Boom, 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 boom. I go, I go to open up my bedroom door, crack it open. I'm scared as shit. I got my titty hanging out the crack of the window, and he looking at me all chill like, "It's maintenance. What's wrong with you?" But I said, "Look, you must not be scared to die." Man, when I say I cussed this man out to Kingdom Come, I was saying cuss words I ain't even know. He got a nerve to be checking the leak. And all of a sudden, he started laughing. I'm like, "Look, man, this shit ain't funny. This shit is not funny. I'm a comedian, but damn that." So you ever see somebody when they walking away and they walking behind the person talking shit? That's what I was doing. I was talking shit while he was walking away out the door. So he leaves out the door. I'm like this. I'm like this. Fuck my whole mode up. Fuck my whole mood up. So when I finally come to, I realized you need to make this right, bitch. You done fucked up. You cussed that man out. You know you subletting. Your name ain't on no paperwork. Your name ain't on no paperwork. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and call the office. I'm like, hey, look, I just wanted to let y'all know. Look, I think y'all need to do something. You know, maybe I get y'all got to come in here whether we here or not, but y'all could at least give your tenants a courtesy call. Say, hey, look, we at the door. That way, if I'm not home, y'all go ahead. If I don't answer and y'all come in and scare me again, that shit on me. But you can't just bust up in people's houses, bruh. Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with you, bruh? And I told him, I'm like, look, I would like to think that you would react the same way. If you sitting there jamming to your favorite song and you got your dick and balls out and you just thinking all the way to the shower, and somebody busts on your door, that's a human response. But now I'm sitting here scared because I'm thinking they're going to call the owner or whatever and complain. So, you know, I had to hurry up and put some clothes on. Couldn't even take the shower. Had to hurry up, put some clothes on, and do some damage control. I got a Dunkin' Donuts up the street. So I went and got that. I got them a whole thing of coffee. And a box of donuts. I walked up in there. I'm like, look, y'all, I'm sorry for the confusion. Ain't nothing worse than somebody trying to make some shit up when they know they done fucked up. But yeah, man, that's my story time. I hope y'all appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm getting the gun. In that way, I'm getting the gun because that right there let me know, bro. That's when I tell y'all that scared the mess out of me. I'm like, nah, bro, that can't happen again.
Hey, nah, big ups, yo, big shout outs to you, yo, definitely. Yeah, that was when story time is like my best thing out of comedians, yo. And y'all so animated when it comes to telling stories. Y'all you had your ass up spinning shit on us, you know what I mean? Yo, that's for real though. You know what I mean? So definitely hats off to you. Y'all definitely want to for anybody that's coming in late, you know, you want to give out one. I'm gonna ask you some questions too. I'm gonna do like, oh, you know what I mean, this little brief interview, but you know, tell everybody what your name is, where they can find you at. Like anybody that's like, you know what I mean, in the 757 area that want to pull up and come watch you. You know what I mean? Yeah, plug you in real quick. Let them know the next time you got a show. You on mute, girl? How you go back on mute? Yeah.
Bro, how the hell that happened? Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah.
So yeah, got a show coming up May 17th. It's gonna be myself, Vicky J. If y'all tapped in maybe about a few weeks ago or the last one, she was up there, and we got Kels Morton and
She gonna be opening up for the singers tomorrow.
Oh yeah, she gonna be up here tomorrow, y'all. Y'all can check her comedy out too, for the R&B version. And yeah, man, that's May 17th. That's going to be in Portsmouth at the Niche Cafe or the Niche Venue. September 17th from 3 p.m. to 8. It's called the Phenomenally She Is Mother's Day Brunch. All right. I got some other stuff coming up, but you can.
There. Huh? I was telling them, I said, for Mother's Day, take your mothers out, yo. Take them out,
yeah, man.
To eat, take them out to get them smiling, yo. Show them that you feeling good. Man. You're feeling good.
Take mama outside for a little bit, let her cut up a little bit, have some fun. You know what I mean? Good drink, good food, good vibes, all of that. Y'all can follow me at Just Sonia Comedy on all platforms. Just my name is spelled Sonja comedy on all platforms. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all.
Big back, big back. So how long have you been actually staying out here in Virginia, like the 757 area? Like how long did you start?
I'm
Well,
from seven. I'm a native. I'm a
yeah,
native of Virginia. Yeah, so I've been
okay,
here. Yeah, man. From Norfolk, North U. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying out the
yeah,
beach now, but that's where I'm
yeah,
from. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, been here all my life.
yeah. And,
Yeah.
right. So what was your major? I mean, I'm sorry. What was your first major? Like you feel like was your major? Like I say, your performance. Like when you first got, somebody hit you up and you feel like, man, this is like one and only. This like the big time type shit. I'm about to be on the stage with such and such or something. Like who was
Yeah.
the?
Shout out to comedian Nicole Bunch. Y'all need to follow her too. Because I cannot tell this story without shouting her out, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have got the opportunity. And shout out to whatever comedian she was rocking with that ended up not being able to go.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. So like last year, February, I had the opportunity to open up for Charleston White. So that was kind of dope. That was my first celebrity. Um, yeah, man. That was pretty dope, man. And I gotta say, he's nothing like what you think he is, though.
Yeah,
He-
I know the internet that's a troll. They like I feel like
yeah,
people on the internet they put on a character, so like of course he has to put out a certain image, but I feel like everybody's
right.
different in person than what they project on the internet. So how was he in real life?
He
Like
was chill, man. He was chill until the camera came on. I asked him to do, I had to get the little video for the one time right there. We come on now, like, and I did the video, man, and it was a learning experience because it was my first celebrity. So it was like, now I know like how to move. I should have never, because I was so excited. I'm just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know what it is. I got my man Charleston White here, you know what I'm saying? Go on, say something, man. Say something to the people. I should have never said that. He said, he was saying on my page, I got a pen. He was like, yeah, man, fuck your people. And he started doing his Charleston. I was like, this is for my mama, bro. And I didn't say it to him. But then my mind, I'm like, bro, this was for my mama, bro. And my you could have said, fuck you to all my family, nigga.
look at all the grandma.
No, he played it off in the end, though. You know what I mean? He gave me a hug and everything. It was like, but I guess he had to, like you said, he got to do his little troll shit or whatever. But
Yeah,
that taught me something about how to do it a different way. Like never ask them to say something, just maybe take a picture and say, hey, show was great. Like, no. I was
yeah,
like, I ain't gonna never, because you don't know what, especially Charleston White. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, asking him to just say a few words.
Y'all would have known that. And that's why I had to ask you, like how his energy was outside of him. You know what I mean? Having the cameras in his face and shit. Did he humble up
He
a
was
little
cool.
bit? Yeah, for sure.
He was cool as hell, man. And it wasn't even on no because you hear stories sometime about meeting celebrities and stuff like that. This was
Yeah,
kind of a good story. You know what I mean? It was like, dang, I really thought he was gonna be on some, like, I didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? But he was mad cool. And even at the end, he was like, yo, what y'all on? He invited us to the after party. Like,
that's what's
I
up.
was dope, bro. Like, shout out to Charleston, bro. Like, he was, like, I'll say this, he was a good dude to us. You know what I'm saying?
Right, he said to us. I was happy. I feel you. Yo, hey, always, like I said, big love to you. You keep doing your thing. Like I said, we don't have
Appreciate
too
it.
many female comedians out here, so the ones that we do have, I will definitely want to embrace. Yo, you definitely funny. Like each time
Appreciate
I
it.
got the pleasure of seeing you live. I went to the Funny Bone out here in Virginia Beach, and you was out here cutting up. So you know what I mean. Like y'all definitely, if y'all in the area or if maybe she pops around y'all area and y'all see her, y'all come and
Yeah,
definitely pop in. Cause like I said, if y'all thought she was funny tonight, watch you on the stage, right? Nothing but some
yeah,
energy,
man.
all energy. So big love. If you want to in the chat, you can type out your
Oh
Instagram.
yeah, for sure. I didn't
Make
even
sure
think
you do
about that.
that. Yeah, make sure you do
Fun
that.
fact, I'm a little new to this. JoJo can tell you. I be calling her for questions and stuff. So I'm a little new to this. So it's a little different doing the comedy on the screen versus, like, you know what I'm saying? So bear with the kid a little bit.
Nah,
But yeah, I'm about to type my information in for y'all real quick in the
big
chat.
facts. All right, and we about to get ready. But hey, little Kev, I'm about to say because I can't see the button for your watch screen no more. I don't know if you put that up. Discord so that we can hear the music, because everybody was about to happen now. He about to get ready to cut into the show. But everybody that's on here on Discord, we gonna have to, it's gonna be a box that's gonna pop up in here that's gonna say watch screen. I'm just waiting for it to pop up. Everybody in here on Discord has to click on that so that we can hear it. And then on YouTube, they gonna, they gonna be able to hear everything on YouTube by themselves. But with Discord, I think it just popped up now. So go ahead and click on the box that says watch screen. All right, and then before everything, y'all know we do the theme song. So the theme song is gonna be like just like a minute intermission, while we go through the theme song. And y'all know once we get done with that theme song, we about to get straight to work with it. I already know, you know what I mean? We got Doc in the building. His late ass. I'm glad you're here, baby. We had to get rocking. You just in time. So without that being said, y'all, everybody make sure y'all switch y'all energy over to YouTube, because the only thing you're gonna be able to hear the theme song is on YouTube, and after that, then we'll cut back over to us. So yeah, let's get it, DJ.
I'm out of my mind, I'm legally blind. I don't see nobody in front of me. Just give me a pen, I'm out for revenge. I don't see nobody stopping me. Hey, look, y'all know what time it is. Look, pen wars, I pen take shots, COVID. Hey, here go a L, hold it. Don't trust anybody, know that. I treat him like Luda, get out of my way. Don't get nothing free, yeah, you gotta grind. When you hop on this beat, better lose your mind. Trying to look for a star, so you trying to shine. Only call the real song with the time. Hold up your pen if you ready for war. Turning the door, your crappy explore. Give it your all, leave it all on the floor. Even if I lose, still coming for more, cuz.
It's a battle, it's a war, hope you ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. It's a battle, it's a war, hope you ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. Cause I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. It's a battle, it's a war, hope you ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. Cause I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let go.
Yeah, welcome back. This is Pen Wars. We on episode 8 in the building. Rap side, y'all know how that shit go. Hold on, let me cut this down. I just seen my admin just texted me and said the KH girl or dude. I don't want to be disrespectful, but whatever type vibes. You didn't send your cash app, so I'm gonna give you one more call for you to send your cash app, or if not, I'm gonna keep my money in my pocket. So I already got stars and I already got A-Bridge. And like I said, once I get some free moment or after the show, I'll go ahead and send that. But yeah, make sure that you type that out in the chat so that we could, you know what I mean? Unless you want to donate it to the next person type vibes, and then you pick whoever you want to pass it to. But yeah, yeah, I know how that goes. So outside of that, we about to get ready to start the show. So like I said, welcome again to Pen Wars. This is episode 8, Rappers Edition. So again, what we got going on tonight, we have 4 dope rappers up here. Everybody had, well, let me run that back. We 3 of the rappers up here had their 7 days. One of the rappers they hold 7 days and decided they wasn't gonna turn their song in. So that would be your God, Mr. Stan Moon type vibe. So yeah, he didn't turn his song in 7 after the deadline. To do, it's not a long day. Didn't tell nobody that he wasn't doing his song. He just wanted to wait until it was a deadline and be like, oh yeah, I'm sick, I'm in the hospital. Yep, so y'all know how that go. So instead, y'all know when people don't turn their song in, y'all definitely get the song from me. So I'm replacing them. So you know what I mean. Then order for the night. I'll go back and let me tell y'all exactly what is going on. So we had, like I said, we all gonna be on the same beat. We had the 7 days to come up with the songs. Like I said, it's outside of me, because like I say, homie, we waited last minute, so I came up with my shit, what I mean, the night before. And then yeah, we in a bit. Like I said, we're gonna have 4 artists. We're gonna have 4 artists. The show always is gonna keep going. Y'all know how that goes. The order we going tonight, we're gonna start with me, then we're doing Doc freestyles, and then we're gonna go Butterfly, and then we're gonna go with Vontae with the reigning champ from last week, and see if he's able to did enough for the night to keep his crown on his head, or he about to lose that bit. One of the two about to happen type shit. So y'all know how that goes. So I guess you could go ahead. Producer spotlight's in the building today. So first of all, before we get into any of that, we gotta give the hats of flowers to the person that created this dope ass trap that y'all about to hear in a little bit. The shit was crazy fire. So big shout out So matter of fact, you want to pop him in the box. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Come off mute. I'll let you talk.
Well, that's for me.
Yeah, that's for you, Mr. Producer
Oh, okay,
Spotlight.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
What's up,
you.
y'all, man? What's up, man?
Yeah.
Honored to be here, man. JoJo, thank you for reaching out. I think it's a lot of talented people in this group. Like I told JoJo, I'm an artist first, so I love to hear these bars, and I kind of went. I started doing the producing because I got tired of ripping niggas beats on YouTube. So I was like, let me get in the producer bag. So man, now we here, man. It's about to be live, and my artist name is Glorious, but my producer name is Key Major. So if you go on Instagram, Key_Major_, y'all check out the beats, man. And yeah, happy to be here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Hey, he sent me some of his music, with him rapping earlier. That boy spitting
Oh yeah, yeah,
bars.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
ain't
was
no
like,
slouch on the
I'm
pen.
gonna
Yeah,
get you for the rap
and there's
side.
plenty more of it too.
Hell yeah, y'all know how that shit go.
But yeah, I digress, man.
But yeah, big love to you. Like I said, the beat was fire. It was actually I didn't have a hard time writing to it at all. And knocked that shit out in a couple of hours. So like I say, like I'm
Yeah,
so
I thought that was pretty impressive for you to adjust and switch lanes like that and just
yeah,
I'm gonna throw that in there real quick, and it was fire too. So
yeah, I
shouts out
appreciate
to
that.
you.
Yeah, big shout out to you again. You know what I mean? Like I said, I apologize for anybody that's here to see Stan the Man because he's not here tonight. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I
shouts
love
out Stan.
my song called Flatline, pretty much. You know what I mean? That's we gonna leave it like that. You know what I mean? And we get straight to it. Y'all know how we do over here. Let me get introduced to myself. I'm JoJo Go Cray. Y'all can find me on all platforms just like that. JoJo_Go_Cray. Not crazy. Everybody keeps talking about something. Get it crazy. Eh? It's Cray. Y'all like
It's
that?
crazy.
That's South
JoJo cray.
JoJo Go Cray. Yeah, exactly. Man, right. Come on, yeah. Some of y'all goddamn be too proper with it. Crazy. Like, nah, yo, cray. So yeah, y'all definitely check me out. I got a whole 2 songs on that bitch, so we only got a whole, you know what I mean, all platforms. Y'all ain't got a lot to listen to. So go ahead and run them more 2 songs up for me. Yeah, let me get that shit popping. But without anything being said, y'all already know I'm about to go on mute. Yo, DJ, run my song.
Too much pressure, make him choke, nigga flatline. Someone get stand on the phone, he is not fine. Niggas blowing horns at your service like a drum line. JoJo on the track, now it's so mine. Y'all sit back, got a real nigga talking. I don't need a car, any beat, I can walk it. Whole $10 got me feeling out of pocket. Nigga up 3-1, now he losing like a proxy. Who won? Don't talk shit in the chat if you can't back it up. Nigga, 7 days enough. Rule 2, if you wanna rumble with the best, I got the S on my chest. I can show you what to do. Rule 3, ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm a beauty and a beast. You can fuck around and see. Go like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Shout out Buzz Bunny, will I die? Bitch, let me see. Smoke out like cannabis, I got 4 leaves. Fonte, you cool, but I can't let you be. Eat with the rappers still singing to me. Where is the bars? We don't want harmonies. Fuck it, like you said, nigga, y'all all die. Caught him in the crossfire, nigga, it's a homicide. Put him in the bonfire, turn to a campfire. Gather round. I ain't talking about the rock away, I smack him down. I ain't matching no shit, side asking. Cause I ain't smoking that shit, y'all passing. King Kong mixing with the hawk, I ain't average. Find your ass under the sea like Sebastian. Me versus whoever, don't matter, it's tragic. I'm the inspector, my pen is the gadget. Think you can beat me, better wish like Aladdin. Nah, nigga, it's JoJo with this bitch. I'm about to pole in this bitch. I'm about to troll in this bitch. Make him stop, drop, and roll in this bitch. It's part of toll in this bitch, so I know he a bitch. Star in the night, but the day I go ghost. You take a pic, but you better not post. Smoke on that pot, baby, I got the roast. Come get your bitch, cause she doing the most. One call, and I'm sliding your way. Said you a demon, well, please make you pray. Netflix and chill, but you still not my bae. I can pull up, but you know I can't stay. I'm feeling like ice pipes, I'm shaking like jelly. I'm trying to hit you 2 times like I'm buried. Please do not fuck with me, feelings on barely. Haters don't like me, but they will not tell me. Nah.
You slutty. Little Bobby, yo. I just be talking my shit, yo. Y'all don't tell y'all song. This is especially for the rappers, yo. Cause I do this like type shit. No, that's not my favorite thing to do. I like the business side, so I'd rather just give y'all the platform so y'all can show off y'all game. But I also do give y'all 7 days. And as a rapper, you should be able to come up with something that same day. That's just as a rapper. The 7 days I ain't gonna play is for the singers. You know what I mean? That's what I get it 7 days for. As a rapper, you need to be able to rap on point. You know what I mean? On call type shit. You know, ain't no fucking 7 days. But you got 7 days. You can't do it in 7 days, and you wasting my time. You wasting each other's time. So yeah, I just do it for you. It's just how it is. You know what I mean? Anybody will come on, but not anybody. What an artist said, the judges, and y'all ain't gonna hear from the judges to the end of the show. And then we'll hear the film producer spotlight again at the end of the show too. But any of the artists, even you know what I mean, even Sonya, if you want to come off, say Sonya, you can, you know what I mean? And get a little feedback.
Well, shit. Well, I see how niggas felt last week because I didn't know you was gonna do a song. So to take shots for somebody who you know wouldn't, that's not present, I'm like, damn, that's how I felt because I can't say nothing back to you. It's just like I just gotta take it. I just have to accept it and let it rock. Like I'm about to send a long ass message in the chat, like, no, I don't care. I like melodies, like so like, but nah, you slid straight through, no pauses, no pumps, no breaks. You just went straight through bars. I mean, that's from one rapper to another rapper, like. You always appreciate different styles of rap, and you always come with that shit that just feels like you punch rap. Like when you record, you punch in. You just come up with bars. Like think of another bar, punch in. Think of another bar, punch in. It feel like you just like yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like from rapper, you'd be like yeah, she just went for the bars. Slid.
Yeah, and I don't know. The beat was just screaming bars. Like I don't know. I mean, I did hear. I could hear like making something dumb catchy to the shit, but I don't know. I just heard like just bars. Eat that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely appreciate you. Yeah, stupid ass. Hey, where we at? Who else in here? I seen Doc in here. Where you at, bro? I don't see you in here. I gotta switch my screen out. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, baby, where you at?
I'm in here, man. I'm on my way to the house right there.
I see you. I'm glad to see you up in here. Now, get out there, put it down, put it down.
Oh, my bad.
You good. But now, yo, this, like I said, just wanted to make sure that you tap in, you know what I mean? Did you have any feedback? What you think?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You did what I expected. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
You did what I expected. You came crazy on that bit.
yeah, big love, yo. You about to go next, so I definitely can't wait to hear your shit. Shit, fire. All right, what you got, Butterfly?
Well, for one thing, I always want to make sure that I'm on time because I don't never want you to have to do no just diss track on me. So, but just like what Doc said, you definitely slid. I expected nothing less than that. That was fire, especially the fact that you wrote that in a couple of hours. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not that fast of a writer, but that's fire that you wrote that in 2 hours. I would have never known.
I be strongly motivated when they don't, like I said, like I don't think when you get mad, like you can write real fast when you got something to talk about. Like, every time somebody don't turn a song in, I always be super motivated. Like, and then they be feeding me stuff. Like when they be telling me why they didn't turn it in, I'm gonna use it in the song. I'm just letting y'all know. So if you on the rap side, I know some of y'all is in the chat and it's in the next episode. If you choose not to turn your song in, and whatever excuse you tell me, you know what I mean, why you didn't turn it in, I'm gonna make it into a song. I promise you I will. I'm gonna act like I, you know what I mean, I'm all, oh no, I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna put that shit in the song.
I thought it was tough. I definitely thought it was tough. Yeah, like you said, when you mad, it's just like when somebody mad and they start going crazy on text message, they start sending you a whole bunch of Harry Potter books. You just yeah, but yeah. Again, I don't know much about all that's going on. I know enough to know that I don't know who it is, but I know somebody was talking Smidak in the chat, and all of a sudden somebody not there because they had a panic attack. That's all I know. So it seemed like the main person that was talking shit ain't here. Did I get that right at least?
Yeah, the main person that was in the group chat talking the most, even to the singers, he was talking shit to the singers.
See, that's wrong, bro. But no, see, they levels not fighters. That ain't that's wrong. That's wrong. And then you ain't even gonna show up. So anyway, aside from that, so that's the only thing I could talk to is I thought when you came in with the whole thing, first thing first, don't be in the chat talking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I that caught me because I already knew a little bit about the situation. So I was rocking with that. I was rocking with the beat, and yeah, you definitely went in and did your thing, man. For real.
Hell yeah. Big facts. I appreciate everybody. Y'all already know how it go. Already know we gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? We get my guy Doc in the Boxy Box show. Talk to him, baby. Tell him what your name is. Where you from and where they can find you at. Oh, your shit not connecting, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, you can find me on all platforms under DOK. Doc. Shit, I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Shit, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time, man.
I know how it go. You want to introduce your song before we play it? The name of it and
Uh,
shit? And
yeah, the name of my song, I wasn't gonna name it because it'd be hard for me to name my songs and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna name it "Let the Wicked Be," man.
all right. Shit. You already know how we do it. Straight to it. Go ahead and go on mute, gang.
I'm guessing you never heard the saying, gon' let the wicked be. Fucking with me gon' be the reason that your people losing sleep. Got them like, who that nigga talking about? It couldn't be me. Niggas out here talking like they in the streets, but this shit to turn a nigga to a beast. I talk my shit like this cause I live it. I done made your deal in the kitchen. If you pay the right price, I can show you how to whip it. Old school used to hang in the pot. First time lost, couldn't get this shit to lock. For a dime, you ain't spending like the slots. But he ain't getting paid unless he hit the right spots. Come with me and I can turn you to a boss. Rule number 1, never talking to the cops. Rule number 2, never keep it at the spot. Number 3, call on me if you ever get lost. Come get up with me, but don't get the trippin'. My younger be spinning until he get dizzy. The game getting wicked, done see niggas switch. If I say that I meant it, I'm standing on business. This bitch leave a hold me, you big as a hockey puck. Rob a nigga and tell him to lighten up. Shit we do to them, y'all wouldn't try with us. Check the scope, man, them niggas ain't loud enough. Yeah, I'm guessing you never heard the saying, gon' let the wicked be. Fuckin' with me gon' be the reason that your people losing sleep. Yeah. I called him outside, he saw that thing, and now that nigga cop it, please. Get him from way out of state, I got reach. I be with those dreadheaded Rosses and Haitians. They don't wanna tell me they had pages, can't rush, they get back, it ain't got expiration. Let me go find a bush I can lay on, don't fuck with them Drakes, let's on here in close range. If he don't die, that nigga gon' change. I hope you know me and you ain't the same, just call me EA, nigga, I'm in the game. Why I talk my shit like this, cause I live it. I done made your whole deal in the kitchen, if you pay the right price, I can show you how to whip it. Shit straight drop, nigga, I ain't even kicking. With one in the baby, I'm feeling amazing. What you made in a day, I spent that on my baby. How you broken these days, man, these niggas just lazy. I work hard for this shit, why would I let you take it? Yeah, I'm guessing you never heard the saying, gon' let the wicked be. Fuckin' with me gon' be the reason why your people losing sleep. Yeah, got them like, who that nigga talking about? It couldn't be me. Niggas out here talking like they in the streets, but this shit to turn a nigga to a beast.
Yeah, that nigga, I didn't even know you was off mute the whole time. Lucky your ass with your
I
background was
did be the whole time.
yeah, nah, you slid that shit. And you know what's crazy, bro? Like, you know, because when I had to do my song and shit, they're doing, and I started doing that too. You know, what I mean, I didn't even realize you had did that shit into your song until after I did the shit, and I went back and was listening to everybody's songs again and make sure, before I sent it to the judges and shit. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga had to say. But you know, it's crazy. Like, we not the only ones that did that shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's not on not. It's gonna be tomorrow the singers and shit. And then I start connecting the dots. Like, you know how we all in the same little group and shit. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want to put nobody's song out there. But we low key on some bullshit. That's how I looked at it. Like, you know, all of us came up with some giving niggas rules. Like, yo, one, this is what, you know what I mean, too. Like, you know what I mean? That's that naughty shit. I just want to say that. You slid, bro. This shit was fire. You know what I mean? That's a little boppity bop. Like, you know, you still clean talking your shit. You ain't want to do too much. You made a bop, bro. You made something that niggas could play on the radio type shit. So, you know what I mean? I fucks with it. For sure.
Hit, smash, banger. I mean, what's the word they use? These young kids use these days? Motherfucking out of here. Nah, that shit hard. That's a song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gave me low key. It's like a new age Jeezy. Y'all know that nigga Kush. What is it? Belly Cushington or whatever his name is. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The look like albino black dude from Atlanta. Belly Cushington. Look him up. His name Belly Cushington. He fired. Like, it gave me that. Like, if y'all look him up, it's like mainstream trap shit, but like you can still catch it on the radio. Like, that's a banger. I'm gonna go back on mute.
Yeah, he was straight slid that hoe for real. Yeah. Where we at with it? Who we at? Butterfly, what you got to say, baby?
Yeah, no, that his vibe was dope. His vibe was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was something that I was really, really vibing to, something that I could really ride with. Yo, it was just fire to me. I absolutely loved it. Yeah.
Facts. All right, Sonya, you want to say anything? Nah, we got to keep it going. What
Yeah,
you gotta
man, that
say,
shit was
baby?
hard. I don't know what the new term is. So I think it's that shit slide. I don't know, cause I don't know, or it's slap. Yo, that
It's
shit was
busting or
fire
something.
though.
Something.
That shit was fire though. That shit, like, I liked the hook. I liked it all, bro. Like Like, cause like with me is like, yeah, you wrote that, you wrote that beat, you wrote that
Oh,
beat.
yeah.
Like where I feel like I can like dance a little, like you was hitting that, yeah, you was hitting that hoe. Sorry, yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah, bro, you did your thing. So
for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little, you know what I mean, a little smack, you know.
Little mess, man. But yeah, big dot. I see you. Tell you shit. Yo, so definitely did your thing. Yo, good luck to you tonight. You know how that shit go. We gonna keep it moving. Yeah, I know y'all want to see. I know y'all came here to see Butterfly. So come off mute, Butterfly. Tell them what your name is one more time. Where you from and where they can find you at.
My name is Butterfly. I am from Virginia, and my Instagram is Butterfly Voice 96. Um, the name of my song, the name of my song is Three Stooges. It was a playful jab at, the three guys that I was going up against. Well, now only two. But it was just a playful jab at them, but it's all love and respect at the end of the day. This is it's hip hop, it's competitive, it's lyrical, you know what I'm saying? And I just
You want to tell them what your name is? How you skip over it?
Butterfly, my fault. I thought I said that, my fault. Yes, I'm Butterfly. And you know, so to explain the song, I did something a little different. So we had to pick from three beats, all of the artists. Um, one was chosen, but there was two of the beats wasn't chosen. One of them I absolutely love, just like I love this one. And you know, I there's no rule against this. So I use that as kind of like a 30-second intro, that kind of slides right into the actual beat, you know what I'm saying? That I go in on, and so I'm going there for like a minute and 30 seconds on that one. Just to kind of catch everybody off guard a little bit, to get your attention and everything, but so just go with it. Just go with it. You'll get it. But
Well, we gonna see. Well, we gonna see what you did then. You know, we gonna
yeah.
see what you did. All right, let's go mute and let's get it.
I don't just leave bruises. I got hands that leave clean break fractures and more damage than these Three Stooges. I just want y'all to see that there's queens out here that indeed do this. Had a princess in here to represent, but I guess she had to leave me to prove this. Butterfly boy's about to be ruthless now. I'm putting a scope on the rifle, ain't no hiding from the sniper. Told Stan to keep the vest on, but now he's eating fruit through a straw laid up in the diaper. You want attention? I guess that makes sense maybe, considering you were named after a psycho fan from a track by Slim Shady. Man down, stands down. Better stand down or get ran down. But who's next up? Get prepped for surgery, doc. Need to remove the shots I fired from the chest up. Whether you recuperate or whether you expire, man, either way, rest up. Cremated all of y'all, sprinkle your ashes all over the floor and get swept up. Just take the L, left pointer, left thumb. Point it at your chest, blow out your left lung. Nigga, that's red rum. Murder reverse, made the best one win. Whoa. Nobody knew that I'd be on this war time for real, and I love it. Whoa. Even if I don't win, you know Butterfly will never lose, and I love it. Whoa. No need to run, I'm like Jason, I'm still on your heels, why you running? Whoa. You never knew that I'd be on this wartime for real, and I love it. I am not one that's safe to be trifled with, baby. I told y'all that from the beginning. Don't advise that you play with me ever. Play lotto, you'll have a better chance at winning. Take the pen and lay it on the ground, pluck the end to revolve it. Now we watch it spinning. I see who it landed on, pick it up and give a run and start, know who I'm hitting. Vontae, y'all pour out the liquor for the homie before I set him on flambe. The other two can be the size, but I think you good enough to be the entree. Y'all keep it 100, I usually keep it 110, now I'm keeping it Andre. 3,000, you missed the shot, now I'm rebounding easy, I can do this all day. This battle is heavy and I'm a heavyweight, this ain't no light combat. We can go full on war, I ain't worried about who you cause you should worry about who I contact. And I don't look down for nobody, I'ma stare you in the face and I ain't breaking eye contact. Lyrical sniper, your cover's wide open, I can see clear through it like an eye contact.
Hey, that eye contact line get me every time because I wear contacts, so I know I can relate to that bar. Hey, bro, like, nah, that's what the fuck we here for. Fucking bars. That's what I'll be asking for. That's all I'll be asking. Just a little bit of bars, go crazy. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what you did. You know what I mean? Like, when I first heard your song, I was like, you threw me off. I ain't gonna hold you because, like I said, when I was listening to the beat, I didn't realize that you was on a whole different beat until you came in on the right beat. I'm just like, hold on, that's the beat they supposed to be on. What the fuck was I listening to? You made me go back and re-listen to this shit. You know what I mean? And that's what you were supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Get somebody's attention. Like, oh shit, listen to this again. You know what I mean? Run that shit back. So yeah, you definitely came through. You was eating, like I said, bro. You going line for line, talking your shit, and you put everybody in that bitch. You let them know, like, look, I'm running with the dudes. You know, I'm letting y'all know I ain't come to play with y'all for real. Yo, so I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? You definitely, I'm glad you coming out your shell, yo, for real, yo. You fire, yo. Keep doing it, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot.
Hold on, you see, I say it one more time. I think you cut out. Just say it one more time.
I said thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Where the fellas at? What y'all got to say? How y'all was feeling about it?
Yeesh. Yeah. Y'all know the little Elmo emoji? The nigga just in flames everywhere around him, just standing there, don't know what to do, just like looking like at this point, shit's on fire. Like, nah, let me stop. Now you went crazy. Like, hey, listen, motherfuckers is just saying, go at it. Like, this is Sparta. Right. This is Sparta. Nah,
right.
You split. Hey, listen, no, you went crazy. Like, you went crazy. Like, legit. I was about to say, I don't want to hurt nobody else's out there's feelings, but what I will say is we're going to take genders and set genders aside, and I'm going to just say you are a fire rapper. Like, we just going to say, yeah, like all shit is you code. You code.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. How you slowed the beat back down? Oh, my mom would have never even thought about that. And you was sending shots to that bitch. That bitch was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was fire. I'm fucks with it.
Yeah.
Thank
Butterfly came out that bitch. Did her thing. I see you, baby. Yeah, you better go do your shit. Put your foot down. I always tell people everybody's second time, and especially when on rap side, because some people come in but they don't be knowing what to expect. And they just come in here rapping. But after you that first time on the show, that second go round, yeah, you come in and you definitely brought it, yo. So definitely did your thing, yo. Good luck to you tonight. You know how that shit go. You know what I mean? What we about to do, we about to get the champ in the box. We're gonna let him talk, you know what I mean? See what he did. See if he did enough to keep that crown on his head. You wanna come off mute, baby. Tell him what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you at.
Yeah, my name Vontae Picassiante. You probably can't spell that shit, but VONTEP, that bitch pop up. It's like a little side profile. It's a cartoon and shit, nothing too crazy. Honestly, I didn't want to get dissed this week. Y'all, my week was so listen, look, my 11th grade block had a test randomly. I think it was Wednesday. I wrote this shit while they were testing because I didn't have no fucking free time, and I got it done, and I went home and recorded it. And I was like, JoJo, I'm not gonna be able to go back in. This is version 1. I was like, but please don't hate me. I was like, but it's still hard. Fuck you talking about. But but after hearing all this shit, I will say this though. Actually, I'm gonna say this comment for after I go. After I go, before y'all get y'all feedback, I will say something, but I ain't gonna say it till after I go. I don't want to gas you niggas up too much, shit. But this shit just called gang. Boom. Straightforward.
Hey, y'all know how it goes. Shit, we get straight to it.
Yeah. Hey, it's Vontae, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Put you niggas in the blender. Posted up on everybody block. I'm a center. Please pray for the sinners. Since my granny passed mine, return the sender. Hey, listen. I want y'all to know something. I mean this shit. Disrespectfully. Yeah. Put the bitch in the cocoon. Step in operation room. What's happening, doc? You gon' need to assist the wounds. After what I'm finna do, ain't looking for that. I'ma need to take a nap. Had to listen in the babs. I might need a map to find a nigga better suit to fuck with me up in this booth. This shit is a rap. Yeah, like healthier food. This looking healthy for these fools. Niggas tried all two plans. Fucked around and threw me stand. Watch how I turn these slimmers into juice. You niggas probably didn't get it. Let me paint a better picture when I was a kid. What a nigga do is stand. Sold some shit for some pennies. Put them up against a guy, what they finna do. Yeah, y'all be rapping, but we cannot follow the route. These niggas be capping, no, you don't be telling the truth. That's why you niggas gon' lose. Yeah, gang, 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 gang. You ain't no member, then niggas can't hang. We come from the east side. We don't give a fuck, my nigga, we ride. Yeah, when we poppin' outside, this crazy hot body drop every time. Take a soul, send it up to the sky. We wet them up when we slippin', we sliding. Yeah, the devil a lie, I'm a wolf, I hate the sheep as fuck a disguise. It ain't no surprise, lift it up when it's going down. Yeah, this shit get to flying. Yeah, gang, 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 gang. You ain't no member, the niggas they hang. We come from the east side. We don't give a fuck, my nigga, we ride.
We gon' ride. Get that. Hey, yeah. Hey, no, nigga, you did slide that shit. Only thing I told you my little song, yo, the little harmonies and shit. Yeah, nigga, bars, nigga.
You gonna get them. You gonna get them. Because the bars is there.
I wanted the goddamn do-rag, because you don't got no hair no more. So I want the wavy do-rag, fucking Vontae. That's what I was looking for. But you still, like I said, the energy you put, that first verse, you know what I mean? Yeah, hell yeah. The second, like I said, it was more like commercial giving, you know what I mean? Like
I got it, because I'm only dissing niggas half the song, JoJo. I'm not dissing the whole song.
I hear you. You were like, fuck it, I'm dissing them, come up to the bottom, showing y'all I can do both. But yeah, but like I said, outside of that, outside of your little harmonies, backgrounds, you did good. Yo, you definitely did good. Yo, I fucks with it, like I said, anything that I can come up with, and I can sing back to, like, sing your song back with you, then I'm gonna fuck with it regardless. Cause I love catchy shit. So yeah, hell yeah. What y'all got going? What y'all got to say?
Hey, Vontae, you warned me about that straight that I was gonna catch. I caught it, but that was fire though. That was fire though. And you know what? I actually remember you. I remember you from Boise, and always thought you was talented, crazy talented up there. So that the fact that the song was fire didn't surprise me at all. I already knew what I was gonna get. You know what I'm saying? If there was anybody that I would say that I was worried about, to be honest, I would say it would be you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely rock with the song. That was fire. Yeah.
What did I do to deserve some shit like that? Like, what did I do to deserve some shit like that? And then you only want to dap me up, like, damn. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, that's fire though. I ain't expect no less though. You feel me? I don't expect no less from Mr. Picassiate. What you talking about? That was fire.
Hell yeah. Definitely. Miss Sonya, you want to say anything?
Yeah, I need to stop smoking this pen, but nah, that shit was hard. I liked it. And I like the vibe. Like, I did like the rap mixed with the harmonizing or whatever that you did, the R&B type vibe. Yeah, I was rocking with it.
Hell yeah. Big thankies. You already know, like I said, All Stars gonna be stupid crazy this year, the way this shit lining up for real. You never know.
Hey, yo, JoJo, speaking of Stars, what did you say the grand prize was gonna be?
Oh yeah, matter of fact, speaking of that, yo, we got a little ad that we gonna run for y'all from our sponsors real quick before we get into playing the songs. We're back again for y'all one more time. Like I said, anybody that came in late, we definitely gonna run these songs back for y'all one more time so y'all get one more clean listen before we get into judging. Cause y'all know we got the 3 judges up here, and y'all know down here in the chat, y'all get to judge too. So y'all definitely pay attention. But before we get into any of that, we gonna go run this ad real quick so we can let y'all know what the grand prize for All Stars gonna be. This is what the artist is competing for. So yeah, go ahead and run that. Y'all make sure y'all tapping it and look on YouTube so you'll make sure y'all can be able to see what's going on, because that's where it's gonna play at. Let's get it.
Creative content camp, DJ, oh no he didn't.
DJ Superman.
Singers, songwriters, producers, engineers, we're bringing them to a house, organized sessions.
It's locked away, was working all night long. Just recording, beat making. Everyone that's taking advantage of this weekend is gonna win. That's simple. A good blend of work and play.
It's a family-oriented space. This is not a scam. We are creating real opportunities with real dope major producers that have major placement. Hey, everybody politicking and playing pool,
In the pool.
heated pool. They doing shuffleboard, grilling out, we eating, playing cards, all of that. The game room.
So if you actually serious about your career, this is where you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
So I just need everybody to tap in with us, tell a friend to tell a friend, and be a part of this.
So catch us on the next one.
I don't know he did signing out.
Superman.
Yeah. I already know. So like what we got going on is the winners of All Stars. So the winner that wins for the rapper side and the winner that wins for the singer side. We're gonna send them to that camp in Florida in December. You know what I mean? But before we get into that, I actually got one of the creators that's up here. You know what I mean? And he got one more spot he want to talk to y'all about. You know what I mean? Let him get a little brief and then talking before we get into the rest of the songs real quick. Let him know what he got going on. You gonna come off mute, baby? Talk to him. Tell him what your name is.
What's going on, world? Warz fam, it's your boy DJ Superman, half coach, curator of the creative content camp that we have twice a year in Davenport, Florida. So we're inviting all songwriters, producers, lyricists, rappers, everybody to come down to the camp. We collaborate. We bring superstar producers in the house. Everyone, networks. We're getting placements. I mean, it's a vibe. So we do have a few more spots for June 6th through 9th. You know what I'm saying? So hit me up on IG at DJ_SUPA_MAN, and we'll get you locked in with all the info so you know what's going on. And we can see you there in Florida.
Bit back. So again, like I said, if anybody is interested in going to the camp, they have this in June. Definitely send me a DM and I can get you their contact. Or if y'all definitely interested in going to the one that we have in December, y'all definitely hit me up. And we definitely gonna look. If y'all taking y'all music serious, it's a perfect opportunity for y'all. They helping people get placements and all that. So if you're trying to get your music out there, no matter what it is, come here, come to the camp. You'll learn how to, you can learn a lot of stuff there and get your pen game better. But yeah, so outside of that, thank you so much for, y'all definitely gonna be hearing more of his feedback because he's gonna be one of the judges tonight. But before any of that, like I said, we about to run these songs back. Nobody is gonna come off mute. We're gonna let everybody get one more clean listen before we go into judging. And then y'all already know what time it is after that. So we're going in the same order that we just went. We're gonna start off with me. So we're going JoJo, then we're going Doc, then we're going Butterfly, and then we're gonna go Vontae. And y'all know what time it is after that. So let's get straight into it.
Too much pressure, make him choke, nigga flatline. Someone get stand on the phone, he is not fine. Niggas blowing horns at your service like a drum line. JoJo on the track, now it's so mine. Y'all sit back, got a real nigga talking. I don't need a car, any beat, I can walk it. Whole taking dollars, got me feeling out of pocket. Nigga up 3-1, now he losing like a proxy. Who won? Don't talk shit in the chat if you can't back it up. Nigga, 7 days enough, rule 2. If you wanna rumble with the best, I got the S on my chest. I can show you what to do, rule 3. Ain't nobody fucking with me, I'm a beauty and a beast. You can fuck around and see. Go like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Shout out Buzz Bunny, what up, dog? Bitch, let me see. Smoke y'all like cannabis, I got 4 leaves. Vontae, you cool, but I can't let you be. Eat with the rappers still singing to me. Where is the bars? We don't want harmonies. Okay, like you said, nigga, y'all all died. Caught him in the crossfire, nigga, it's a homicide. Put him in the bonfire, turn to a campfire. Gather round. I ain't talking about the rock away, I smack him down. I ain't matching no shit, stop asking. Cause I ain't smoking that shit, y'all passing. King Kong mixing with the hawk, I ain't average. Find your ass under the sea like Sebastian. Me versus whoever, don't matter, it's tragic. I'm the inspector, my pen is the gadget. Think you can beat me, better wish like Aladdin. Nah, nigga, it's JoJo in this bitch. I'm about to pull in this bitch. I'm about to troll in this bitch. Make him stop, drop, and roll in this bitch. It's part of toll in this bitch, so I know he a bitch. Star in the night, but the day I go ghost. You take a pic, but you better not post. Smoke on that pot, baby, I got the roast. Come get your bitch, cause she doing the most. One call, and I'm sliding your way. Said you a demon, well, please make you pray. Netflix and chill, but you still not my bae. I can pull up, but you know I can't stay. Feeling like ice spice, I'm shaking like jelly. I'm trying to hit you 2 times like I'm buried. Please do not fuck with me, feelings on barely. Haters don't like me, but they will not tell me. Nah.
I'm guessing you never heard the saying, gon' let the wicked be. Fucking with me gon' be the reason that your people losing sleep. Got them like, who that nigga talking about? It couldn't be me. Niggas out here talking like they in the streets, but this shit to turn a nigga to a beast. I talk my shit like this cause I live it. I done made your deal in the kitchen. If you pay the right price, I can show you how to whip it. Old school used to hang in the pot. First time lost, couldn't get this shit a lot. For a dime, you ain't spending like a slot. But he ain't getting paid unless he hit the right spots. Come with me and I can turn you to a boss. Rule number 1, never talking to the cops. Rule number 2, never keep it at the spot. Number 3, call on me if you ever get lost. Come get up with me, but don't get it tripping. My younger be spinning until he get dizzy. The game getting wicked, done see niggas switch. If I say that I meant it, I'm standing on business. This bitch leave a hold me, you big as a hockey puck. Rob a nigga and tell him to lighten up. Shit we do to them, y'all wouldn't try with us. Check the scope, man, them niggas ain't loud enough. Yeah, I'm guessing you never heard the saying, gon' let the wicked be. Fucking with me gon' be the reason that your people losing sleep. Yeah. I caught him outside, he saw that thing, and now that nigga cop it, please. Get him from way out of state, I got reach. I be with those dreadheaded Rosses and Haitians. They don't wanna talk me, they have pages, can't rush, they get back, it ain't got expiration. Let me go find a bush I can lay on, don't fuck with them Drakes, let's on here in close range. If he don't die, that nigga gon' change. I hope you know me and you ain't the same, just call me EA, nigga, I'm in the game. Why I talk my shit like this, cause I live it. I done made your whole deal in the kitchen, if you pay the right price, I can show you how to whip it. Shit straight drop, nigga, I ain't even kicking. With one in the baby, I'm feeling amazing. What you made in a day, I spent that on my baby. How you broken these days, man, these niggas is lazy. I work hard for this shit, why would I let you take it? Yeah, I'm guessing you never heard the saying, gon' let the wicked be. Fucking with me gon' be the reason why your people losing sleep. Yeah, got them like, who that nigga talking about? It couldn't be me. Niggas out here talking like they in the streets, but this shit will turn a nigga to a beast.
I don't just leave bruises. I got hands to leave clean, break fractures and more damage than the Three Stooges. I just want y'all to see that there's queens out here that indeed do this. Had a princess in here to represent, but I guess she had to leave me to prove this. But the fly boy's about to be ruthless now. I'm putting a scope on the rifle, ain't no hiding from the sniper. Toasting to keep the vest on, but now he's eating fruit through a straw laid up in the diaper. You want attention? I guess that makes sense maybe, considering you were named after a psycho fan from a track by Slim Shady. Man down, I mean stands down. Better stand down or get ran down. But who's next up? Get prep for surgery, doc. Need to remove the shots I fired from the chest up. Whether you recuperate or whether you expire, man, either way, rest up. Cremated all of y'all, sprinkle your ashes all over the floor and get swept up. Just take the L, left pointer, left thumb. Point it at your chest, blow out your left lung. Nigga, that's red rum. Murder reverse, may the best one win. Whoa. Nobody knew that I'd be on this war time for real and I love it. Whoa. Even if I don't win, you know butterfly will never lose and I love it. Whoa. No need to run, I'm like Jason, I'm still on your heels, why you running? Whoa. You never knew that I'd be on this war time for real and I love it. I am not one that's safe to be trifled with, baby, I told y'all that from the beginning. Don't advise that you play with me ever, play lotto, you'll have a better chance at winning. Take the pen and lay it on the ground, pluck the end to revolve it, now we watch it spinning. I see who it landed on, pick it up and give a run and start know who I'm hitting. Vontae, y'all pour out the liquor for the homie before I set him on flambe. The other two can be the size, but you, I think you good enough to be the entree. Y'all keep it 100, I usually keep it 110, now I'm keeping it Andre. 3,000, you missed the shot, now I'm rebounding easy, I can do this all day. This battle is heavy and I'm a heavyweight, this ain't no light combat. We can go full on war, I ain't worried about it, you should worry about who I contact. And I don't look down for nobody, I'ma stare you in the face and I ain't breaking eye contact. Lyrical sniper, your cover's wide open, I can see clear through it like an eye contact.
Yeah. Hey, it's Vontae, man. Yeah. Let's get it. Put you niggas in the blender. Posted up on everybody block. I'm a center. Please pray for the sinners. Since my granny passed mine, return the sender. Hey, listen. I want y'all to know something. I mean this shit. Disrespectfully. Yeah. Put a bitch in the cocoon. Step in operation room. What's happening, doc? You gon' need to assist the wounds. After what I'm finna do, ain't looking for that. I'ma need to take a nap. Had to listen in the babs. I might need a map to find a nigga better suit to fuck with me up in this booth. This shit is a rap. Yeah, like healthier food. This looking healthy for these fools. Niggas tried all two plans. Fucked around and threw me stand. Watch how I turn these lemons into juice. You niggas probably didn't get it. Let me paint a better picture when I was a kid. What a nigga do is stand. Sold some shit for some pennies. Put them up against a guy, what they finna do. Yeah, y'all be rapping, but we cannot follow the route. You niggas be capping, no, you don't be telling the truth. That's why you niggas gon' lose. Yeah, gang, 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 gang. You ain't no member, the niggas they hang. We come from the east side. We don't give a fuck, my nigga, we ride. Yeah, when we poppin' outside, this crazy hot body drop every time. Take the soul, send it up to the sky. We wet them up when we slippin', we sliding. Yeah, the devil a lie, I'm a wolf, I hate the sheep, it's fuck a disguise. It ain't no surprise, lift it up when it's going down. Yeah, this shit get to flying. Yeah, gang, 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 gang. You ain't no member, the niggas they hang. We come from the east side. We don't give a fuck, my nigga, we ride.
Yeah, that is gonna wrap up Pen Wars episode 8 Rapid Side, man. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. When I say these rappers did their thing, I guess I can see somebody in the comments say, "God dang, everybody just attacked it their own different way," and that was really dope to see. You know, what I mean, everybody was creative. You know, what I mean, some people, you know, what I mean, went bar crazy, some went song crazy, some went both. You know what I mean? So it's just like shit, we all in there bit for real. You know what I mean? But y'all know we about to get into the judging. We about to figure out who we thought had the best one tonight, though. You know what I mean? But before we get into any of that, just gonna get a heads up where I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna get the feedback from the judges, but I'm not gonna be allowing anybody to vote on me because I want um like I said again, the winner of All Stars, like I said, this is what they're all competing for. Is gonna go to Florida, and I don't want to interrupt all that because I'm already gonna be there. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to allow the artists to be able to, you know, give them a chance to come too. So and like I said, like mine's for just a fill-in purpose. You know what I mean? I'm glad that everybody was fucking with it. I still want the feedback. I want to hear what the judges had to say. But when it comes time to vote, yeah, it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be them three that y'all gonna be voting on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it off with that. We're gonna start off with DJ Superman. You already, you know what I mean? And then we got Mr. RDJ, one of my admins, because we had I had another judge that wasn't able to make it because he was still driving and doing a whole bunch of stuff, so he wasn't able to make it back in time. So I got my admin to fill in for me, and then we have the producer spotlight in the building. Y'all know how that go. So yeah, I'm gonna let these three gentlemen. I'm gonna start off like I said with Superman. Let him come off mute one more time. Let him introduce himself in case anybody missed what he said earlier. You know what I mean? And then you get right into it, sir.
Once again, I am DJ Superman, Hood Heart Hitmaker DJ. Been doing this 21 years in the game. Greenville, South Carolina. First off, shout out Key Major. That beat right there, bro. Like, I gotta hear some more of your stuff. Like,
I mean,
apparently everybody is able to rip off of it, so you doing your job. Also, JoJo, thank you for inviting me to Pen Wars. Being the first time here, I'm able to see firsthand the quality of people that you have, because you're not making this hard on me. I mean, you're making this real hard on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. I'm glad you removed yourself because I was thinking to myself, yeah, yours was too good.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you came with crazy heat. So I'm like, yeah, that's just unfair. So I can't even do that. But as far as like, you know, your track and like you said, you did it within 7 days time. I mean, yeah, fire. Just, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. But I'm pretty sure you got much, much more that I haven't heard of anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure this is just the beginning.
Yeah, big
For the other three, it's gonna get tough because everybody's got like crazy tracks. I'm gonna go bottom up. So I'm gonna say next for me would be Doc. And you know, this order isn't say nothing bad again. Everybody's like fire. The flow was like crazy. Everything was there. The only reason I didn't put you a little bit higher is I didn't really like catch the punches for the battle aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the track, again, still fire. Now between Vontae and Butterfly, that's what it gets real tough for me because both of y'all put y'all own spin to it, and that's what made it really, really hard. But for me, I would go next Vontae, only because yes, I heard the punches and everything, but I really felt more of that track being something that could actually like chart. You know what I'm saying? Like I could really like hear that on the radio versus like just being in the battle. but for the most part.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh no, that's you gotta go on mute, son. Yeah. All right, there you go.
And yeah, I mean everything, the composition, the flow switch up, everything on the back end was like fire. So kudos to y'all on that part. So for me, the winner was Butterfly. Only because I'm gonna say only because part of it was that switch up in the beginning, kind of like what JoJo said earlier. Like first time I heard it, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, okay, she really flipped it up and made it hers, outside of what it was by itself. And of course, the clever punchlines in there and everything. For me, for the battle aspect, it just encompassed what I believe, the battle was for. So for me, I'll give it to Butterfly.
All right. Thank you so much again, DJ Superman, for real. Y'all, like I say, tap in. Like I said, they sponsoring us now, so y'all gonna be seeing a lot of this man's face. And if y'all ain't seen his face, y'all gonna see his partner face. DJ, oh no, he didn't. So y'all definitely tap in. Like I said, they gonna be family now, and we gonna go flood them camps, yo. Like I said, cause I'm going, and I want y'all to come with me, cause I'm trying to see. So yeah, you know what I mean. Let's go tear that shit up. Y'all know how that shit go. All right, so thank you again, and like I said, definitely looking forward to working with you in the future, yo. Let's get it. So we got one for Butterfly, but it's not quiet for anybody because you still got two more judges up here, and we got the chat. I want to see what they talking about. So we gonna go ahead and slide over to RDJ. Now come off mute, baby. Go ahead, introduce yourself, and then yeah, go ahead, get straight to it.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who I am, but I am Randy D. James, but I go by RDJ. I am the two-time Pen Wars champ for the rap side. I'm stepping in also as a judge because I'm also the admin for Pen Wars for the rap side. So I'm gonna get right into it. I appreciate the opportunity to come up here and judge JoJo. I know it's kind of like a last minute situation, and I know the people in the comments kind of going crazy, talking about like, is dude moving and shit like that? Yeah, but I'm moving. It's just that I was chosen as a judge 7 minutes before we went live. So I was just pretty much writing notes down and trying to make sure that I was prepared to kind of get feedback when it was my turn. So, I appreciate y'all in the comments for checking on me. You feel me? So
it's some shades gang. I think that's what it is.
Hey, these them none of your business. You feel me? So what am I doing? None of your business. You feel me? So I'm gonna start off with you, JoJo. The fact that you kind of came up with that in maybe 12 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like that's unheard of. You gave bars at the bars. As a rapper to another rapper, I mean, and also as this being your showcase, this is how you represent, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good look, it's a good display on why this is yours, and you slid with purpose. So, and it shows when somebody don't do what they supposed to do, this is what you get. So the little beeping in the beginning, I know what that was for. I'm not at liberty to say, but you know what I'm saying? If you put two and two together, you get four. You feel me? So nevertheless, I ain't talking about The Rock when I laid a smackdown. That was hard. Nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? You slay with purpose. So good shit. Dot. Overall, this is a good track, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ran this a few times because this is one that you can play like in the hood. You can play this in the club. You can play this on the radio. Like this tough, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not pretty acclimated to your artistry, but this right here definitely gave you some cool points in my book. And bro, that thing is slaughter, you know what I'm saying? So good look. Butterfly. When it comes to battle, this is kind of like what you want to hear, you know what I'm saying? This is what I expected to hear, you know what I'm saying, from you, because I've been to one of your previous shows too, and you came and it's a debatable about who won that show, but that's all I gotta say. But nevertheless, overall the track, like it was great. It was great. And the way that you kind of switched and fused the beats, I can't say that you was an innovator and the first person that I heard do that. I'm not sure if it's against the rules or not, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you definitely probably the first person that I heard for sure do that. And after that last eye contact bar, I was still waiting for some more. I wouldn't even been mad if you gave some extra bars, you feel me? But since you kind of fused the beats, that's why I feel like I kind of was still like wanting some more of that. But I definitely want to be. If I was somebody in the comments, I'd definitely be one of the people that try to like tap into your catalog to see like what else you have to offer. But you came with the lyricism, you came with the competitive edge, like you said, and I think you know what I'm saying. This was definitely a good representation of Pen Wars as on the rap side. You know what I'm saying? So good shit. Vontae, you came with a boppy bop. You feel me? Like I was spectating, you know what I'm saying, your last two chats, the last few chats. I know you be in the chats tough. So when the last episode you was like, you know what I'm saying, rap is what I do. And you know what I'm saying, y'all get to see me next episode. And then, you know what I'm saying, you kind of gave the disclaimer that I wrote this on Wednesday and you still didn't have time to kind of do it. I still think you came up with a great track. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely something you can put commercial wise on the radio. I did have high expectations for you. But I do think that you didn't come as hard as you wanted to come, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure if you had the opportunity to rip ass, you would have ripped ass. I said what I said. Especially when you came in and said, I mean this disrespectfully. I'm like, all right, he finna just get
go crazy.
I'm thinking he finna go stupid. You know what I'm saying? And the first half he was going crazy, but you know what I'm saying? The second half he kind of just kind of leveled off and made it a bop. And it was more melodic. It was unexpected, but it was melodic. It was definitely groovy, but it was a fire first verse, and then you know what I'm saying, it was a cool chill second verse. But you did your thing. This is one that you can kind of put in the stadium on like some Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar vibes type shit. But that gang part, I can hear everybody saying that shit. That shit hard. But you vibed out, and that was expected as an artist. But nevertheless, like DJ said, this will be a charted song if you will make this a song. With all that being said, my choice for tonight's winner will be Butterfly.
All right, gang. So I appreciate you again. I appreciate you for also, you know what I mean, not only being an admin, but you also be stepping in and helping them with some of their mixes, the ones, the artists that do need them. Be having them in the sound here fire. I ain't gonna hold you. He be having them sound like they coming straight from the studio. So yeah, big up to you.
Hey, I'm giving them that love. They don't even know, but they know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, so I see it, you know what I mean? So I wanted to give you your flowers and I appreciate you. You know what I mean? It's definitely been an honor and a pleasure working with you this season. And I'm looking forward to see what you do this All Stars too. See if you get that you know what I mean? Get that three-peat type shit. You know, it's gonna be tough this season. I ain't gonna hold you. That's no competition. But we gonna see. All right, so look, we got 2 for Butterfly, but it's still not quiet because we still got one more. We gotta see what this guy dang. We gotta see what the producer spotlight thing, because this his beat. So I mean, we gonna see what he's talking about. And don't forget y'all in the chat. Y'all stay in here. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all peoples in here because we get into them next. And then if there's any case of any type of tie, then guess who gets to break it? It's gonna be the chat. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's get it. Go ahead, talk to him nice, baby. Tell him what your name is.
Yeah. Key Major, man, coming from Tampa, Florida. Instagram, Key_Major_. First and foremost, man, shout out to all of y'all doing this in 7 days. That right there is impressive. And for JoJo stepping in and like RDJ was saying, like representing your brand, like I feel that that's really important. You got your theme song, you know, you make this a big thing and you grow that way. So me just coming in as a producer spotlight, not knowing any of y'all, you know, I kind of dabbled in the previous Pen Wars and, you know, I kind of heard some of the other stuff, but to hear y'all lay your shit down, it was tough, man, because I like everybody tracks. I was playing them back and forth, but to hear them live, so I'm gonna just like DJ Superman did, I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up because everybody had their strong points. Some people shine more in other areas. So I'm gonna start with Doc. Doc had a real catchy song. The flow was good, delivery was good, and then you know you had the with the wicked. I love that, and that went towards more as a like a club track. Like, you know, you could play this in the hood. You could play this in, you know, in the club in your whip. It's like it's a vibe. It's an esoteric type of vibe. And my only feedback on that is I wish he could have been more direct to his opponents. Like just mix it up a little bit more with the opponents or whatever. But as far as it being a fire track, fire, man. Fire. I even like when you did the It's you put like sound effects in the beat. Y'all kind of personalize the beat a little bit, put a bounce here, tweak it here, make it zzz, and come back. Fire, fire. So I'm paying attention to that. Your background vocals, I was looking for that, but I'm mostly looking for direct. Like you direct, you got some energy, some aggression or whatever to fit the theme, the concept of a battle rap. So that's what I get for Doc. Doc did his thing, man. I'm a fan of all of y'all. I'm gonna add y'all on my Instagram page, doing your thing. Next, we're gonna go up to Vontae. Now, I actually went to Vontae page before this started, and I'm like, yeah, Vontae got the vibes. Vontae got the vibes. So I heard the tracks, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, right when he started, like, I mean this disrespectfully. I'm like, bruh, he about to throw that nuke bomb. He about to throw that nuke bomb. Perfect delivery, great delivery. I feel like Vontae is like polished. He kind of give me Jid vibes a little bit, like a little bit of Jid vibes, but man, delivery. As soon as you hear his voice, is polished. So it's like he been doing this for a minute. You got your background vocals in the back, melodic hooks, harmonics was on point. I mean, I'm an artist first, so I love the singy rap stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like hard to incorporate it when if you dissing somebody, but he already said his disclaimer. He said, I'm a have commercial, I'm gonna do a side bop, and I'm gonna come dish you too. And he still came hard with it too. So shouts out Devontae, man. I enjoyed the track. Top that butterfly. The butterfly in the cocoon. Oh, and I also like how Vontae started that bar off too. He had some bars where you had to listen back. Like he said, the butterfly at the cocoon. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. So I was catching it. I kept listening back. I'm like, all right. So there is a little subtle hits and jabs and shit. So the shit was fire, man, all together. I feel like it can be commercial as well. Like, echoing what RDJ said earlier. This stadium, bro. This stadium is. I think you got the potential to go far in the commercial as far as the commercial realm go. So you got that down pat. So that's good. So you know how to make a song. Everybody got the rapping ability. It's just everybody came at a different angle. So it's kind of hard to choose. You know what I'm saying, who the top, but to go to Butterfly, man, the first thing that stood out to me is like, all right, she got Butterfly, she got a Butterflow, and then that beat switch. That beat switch is what just I'm like, all right, bro. So when she did that beat switch, I felt like she kept getting surgical, like with the bars. Like she was talking about the left lung is red rum, like sweep up your ashes, and like it was just fire, man. It was just fire. So she may not have been as aggressive, but the bars was potent if you listen to them. She made it more direct. She made it more battle rap esque, and that's why I kind of like she kind of moves her way up the top for me. But everybody slid, everybody did their thing, man. But yeah, I got Butterfly on this one for the top.
I already know it. Definitely
It
appreciate you for your fire.
it was
The
hard. It was
fire and the
hard though.
beat.
I was going back and forth between her and Vontae because I like how Vontae comes on the track too. I like the singy rap. I like, you know what I'm saying? But it was real tough between Butterfly and Vontae. Shouts out to Vontae. Shout out everybody, all y'all, man.
Hell
Y'all was
yeah.
doing your thing.
Big love. And like I said, you did your thing too. Like I said, that beat was one of them. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Them
the
horns.
beat was.
Yeah, them horns was what I had
Yeah,
said. Yeah,
I
that's
pulled I
one
pulled
beat
that one out the archives.
service.
I
So
only
that
been
one
producing for I only been producing for like 5 years. Like I said, I'm an artist first. I sent you the track earlier, so you
yeah,
know how I get down. Like it's crazy, but yeah, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Y'all did your thing, man. And Jojo, I appreciate you for
mhm.
considering me. You know what I'm saying?
Big love,
Shouts out to you, fam. And
big love.
yeah, we're gonna we
Like,
gonna get to it. Get to the
I
next
definitely gonna be
next
seeing.
episode, man.
Yeah, I definitely gonna be seeing more of this man. I know he rap like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get him on the rap side. I ain't gonna play no games. And straight over there, straight to it. Yeah, I know how they go. But look, we sitting there. We almost might be having a sleep out there, but we ain't had one of these in a minute. Goddamn. So she got three of these hoes right now. So she got all three judges votes. But I still want to see what this chat talking about. So I still have to poll up for you guys. I want to see who y'all thought. If y'all think the judges is tripping, y'all let us know. Or if y'all think the judges are correct, y'all can let us know type vibe. So what's about to happen now is I'm about to put a a poll inside the chat. So in order for you guys to vote, you have to click on the poll. I'm not gonna vote. I'm not counting anybody. Y'all putting y'all names and stuff in the butterflies emojis. I'm not counting that. Y'all click the poll. You know what I mean? And then y'all vote like that. So I just sent y'all the poll. Y'all gonna have 1 minute and 30 seconds to put who y'all thought had the best song for the night. After that minute 30 seconds is up and this music stop, that is it. You know what I mean? So y'all go ahead and click the. You know what I mean? Click on that. I'm gonna get y'all the poll too in Discord.
Yo, where is this chat at though? Everybody talking about
YouTube is in YouTube. You got to
Oh, it's
watch
in
it
the
on YouTube.
YouTube joint. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's where everybody responding to.
And
All
you
right.
got your beat too, so we got to run your beat. So DJ, we go ahead and run that beat. I'm gonna let that beat run.
All right, for sure.
So they can hear it.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Oh, hey, let the wicked be. We can remix everybody. CT, like contact. Let the wicked be. We can do the whole thing, man. So many things.
Hey, that'll be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That'll be crazy.
And then you got Vontae with the harmonics too. All right.
Here's Johnny.
Yes, I think it's been a minute. I think that he started the timer late, y'all. So the disco started the timer. I've been watching him play on here, so it's definitely been over a minute. It's like a minute 30. Actually, he went a minute 32. So let's see what we sitting there. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we got us a winner for tonight, baby. Let me come back. Let me get this in here. I say, I definitely everybody did their thing. Nobody hold their heads, you know what I mean? But y'all already know how the Queens is coming this season. Y'all not playing with y'all niggas at all. So shout out to Butterfly in the building. Y'all mean coming and taking the crown for the night, yo. So definitely big shout out. You did your thing, yo. Slid that all. You said that you ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't holding shit down for the girl. You gonna hold it down for the girls, y'all. I'm proud of you for real. You know what I mean? Like I said, you had some definitely tough competition. You know what I mean? And you came through and you put your best foot forward, and that shit show. And you was creative with the bit. You was trying to do something to make sure you stood out, and you did that. So you know what I mean? For your energy, your work, that shit paid off. And yeah, look at you. Come on, you baby, talk to her. You know what I mean? Gary, tell everybody, thank you. How you feeling right now?
Can't be shy now, Butterfly.
I absolutely appreciate all of y'all. I am very pleased with the outcome. Especially the simple fact that I had a ball recording this. I loved writing it and I loved recording it. And I'm glad that everybody enjoyed it. I'm glad everybody rocked with it. Thank y'all so much. I'm not much of a talker, so you know, but I do appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to the judges. Thank y'all. Thank you, JoJo, for bringing me to the show. Key Major fire beats that you made it absolutely easy to write to. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all of y'all, everybody in the chat, everyone that voted for me. Thank you so much.
100.
Thank you. Yeah, you deserve it, yo. Like I said, that first one that you was in, she was in episode 1. And she started it off, like I said, her first
damn.
time, coming, you know what I mean, being back or whatever. And she slid that one, but that one was stacked, you know what I mean? And some people might have thought that she got snubbed, you know what I mean? So I definitely had to bring her back and let her get one more shot before we
Let
hit
her get it in. Put the
Yeah,
Three Stooges sound effects in there. I was
Three
listening
Stooges shit was
to
crazy.
everything, man.
Yeah.
All y'all background vocals, the ad libs, yeah, man, y'all went in, bro. Y'all went in.
Yeah.
Everybody slid that beat in their own personal way. Whether it was a bop, it was a battle directed at somebody. Y'all did your thing, man. Straight up.
Yeah, big facts. And like I said, I appreciate every last one of y'all up here. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, Vontae, I don't think y'all understand. This nigga Vontae was on the he's been on pretty much damn near half the season.
He's been here.
Yo, so y'all definitely not gonna see the last time of this nigga. He's gonna be in the All Stars for the singer side and the All Stars for the rap side. So exactly.
Yeah,
He's
I gotta tap in on that single side, man.
Yeah, y'all gonna check him out. He actually almost hit a three-peat. He almost had his 3 feet or whatever. And he had
Monte
Mike.
93 Bulls, huh? Okay. Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah. So like I say, y'all definitely gonna be seeing more of him. Like I said, Doc, that's my guy. You know, you already know that's not again. So yeah, he went like I said, Doc got his own little lane, and I fuck with it. You know what I mean? And he stick to that shit. You know what I mean? Only thing I see him doing is elevating. You know what I mean? His voice, his tone, everything is you know what I mean, industry ready. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you get that right camp behind him, it's a wrap. I'm just telling you right now, it's a wrap. Yeah, he going to the top. So yeah, everybody did their thing. Congratulations, Butterfly again. Shout out to all the behind the scenes. I always gotta give shout outs to them. So we start off with the DJ because, like I say, he was making sure everybody sounded good, make sure everybody was in the boxes, make sure that the show kept running smooth, the sound effects. So we always appreciate you, Mr. DJ Swish, aka Little Kev in the building. Y'all know how that is. You don't never get to see him. Y'all just hear his little voice. He didn't come on, just come off mute. So
Not eating chicken. That's crazy.
yeah. Big love, Kev. You already know it. You know, I mean, shout out to both my admins. Y'all already know RDJ and Miss High. Like, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, to all three of y'all. I mean, RDJ, Miss High, and the Ronnie, because the Ronnie does flyers. So if y'all need flyers made, y'all definitely tap in there. She do anime. She do whatever you need her to do. We be in there big cutting up with them flyers. So y'all definitely tap in with her. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, shout out to the judges in the building. We got DJ Superman, y'all tap in. He's the sponsoring Pin Wars now. So y'all definitely tap in. We're gonna have to show this man mad love because he's showing us mad love. We got, like I said, again, RDJ, one of my admins, and also 2-time Pin Wars champion. He's gonna be trying to defend his title again in All Stars coming up. And then the producer spotlight in the building, because like I say, he provided the vibes and we went crazy. And then big shout out to the comedian actor we had, just Sonya. Like I said, y'all tap in with her. If y'all in VA, y'all pull up. You know what I mean? Come play, come outside, yo, because she be going crazy, yo. Big shout out to y'all. Yo, all right, I'm done. Y'all want to give y'all a little last shout out, so let's shout out.
Hey, JoJo, real quick. Yeah. So remember right before I got ready to go, I was like, I'm going to say something, but I'm going to wait and I'm going to hold it.
Okay, now it's a perfect time.
Y'all remember when I said that, right? Now I'm going to say it. Butterfly, I would have voted for you too. I was going to say it, but I was like, I can't gas you niggas up. I would have voted for you. But but listen, but I'm going to keep it a band. I would have also voted for you. Like you came in and you battle rapped, like, and in that midst, I didn't, and I kept telling JoJo, because even Ms. High was like, I know you could go harder than. I was like, nigga, I'm not re-recording. I don't have time. I'm not doing it. I was like, I'm not doing it. Like, and I was very adamant about it because I had other shit to do, and I was like, they gonna have to win. And I was like, if somebody can beat it, because I know it's catchy. I'm a songwriter, y'all. Like, I'm in LA. I literally like I could write a catchy bop faster than I could sit down and be like, concentration, drip down. It takes real time to really like dissect and do that shit. So I was like, you're gonna have to beat a bop. Like, you just gonna have to beat a bop. Like, I'm not finna sit here. I don't got the time. You're gonna have to beat a bop. And you beat a bop. So I was like, shit, I would have voted for you too. Like, that's what I was like. If you could, because I gotta be a real nigga about it. Like, I already know it's good. So if you could beat it, I gotta be a real nigga about it. So I would have and when I went to that link, I voted for your ass. Like, cause that shit was you came and you went crazy, bro. Like, you really slid. They said Butterfly was hard, but I was like,
thank you so much.
The show, even though those type of vibes, and then she came to show
man, listen, Butterfly came with Wakanda vibes, bro.
Oh, my mama, she came crazy.
Wakanda vibes, bro.
Facts.
She came out with the. She was ready, bro. Battle mode.
The shit I heard that you did the last time where you was like you had the war chant like melody for your chorus, right? That jump. This shit obliterated that jump, and I thought that shit was hard. And I was like, all right, that was hard. But in my head, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this shit, You're tough. You're tough.
Wow. Thank you so much. Y'all making me blush, but thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure.
He could up to be the entree.
Bro, I was listening. I was like, some nigga calling me flambe in the comments for like 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, this has to be stopped, bro. Like,
I said we should have worked together, folks. She just fucked us up.
Hey, and if the bot was better, I would have voted for the bot. Like, it's not always about the battle bars. You know what I'm saying? If the bot was better, I would have voted
That's what
for
I'm
the
saying.
bot.
For shit, sure. You
Facts.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, shit. In my head, I'm like, that's all my mentality. I'm like, I'm just gonna go for the bot. I don't got time. So if shit, you gotta beat the bot. And she came out and fucking I'm like, go crazy.
The crazy thing about it is like when I heard it,
you can't do nothing about that shit. There's nothing I could have did about that.
when I heard it, I was like, I know Vontae gonna vote for Butterfly.
Wow. I'm a real nigga, bro. Because listen,
I know. I respect
first.
that. I respect
I'm a real
that.
nigga first.
Like you're an artist, bro. So I respect that.
Hell yeah.
Thank
I
you.
got a question for you. Would you like to continue to go to the next round? And I think we only got 2 more episodes left, so you do have a chance to win $100 if you can win these next 3 episodes that's coming up. It's not gonna be easy because I have so many people out there trying to be on the show last minute. I decided to make the next 2 episodes gonna have 5 people in it instead of 4. So it's gonna be on both sides. So the next episode is gonna have 5 rappers and 5 singers, and the same thing for episode 10, 5 rappers, 5 singers. Just because, like I said, the shit, I got to the point where I kept asking that people, and everybody was like, yeah. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know where to put them at. All right, fuck, we just gonna add more people. You know what I mean? Shit, it's competitive, yo. So if you can win these next 2, I mean, you'll have $100 in your pocket type shit. If you know what I mean? Then you also, even if you turn it down, you still automatically going to All Stars and get a chance to compete for the, you know what I mean, the grand prize of the camp. And then I'm still gonna give y'all some cash prizes and shit. So you get some money in your pocket and get a chance to go to the camp. So yeah, you can't beat it.
Okay.
I like that, man. I like what y'all doing.
I would like to, because I really be busy too. So you know, I want to do it, but I've got a lot of stuff coming up in the meantime. I definitely wanted to be here to do this, and I wish that I could do anything else coming up, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass it. But man, I'm ecstatic to
You good. Listen, like I said, you automatically still gonna go to All Stars. Like I said, she already did 2 episodes. You prove your point. You know what I mean? So we'll see you again at All Stars. What I'm gonna do, I normally would have you pass it to somebody up here, but like I said, because I have a wait list, I'm not gonna do that. So if you're passing it, I'm gonna go ahead and pull from my wait list to let them get a chance to, you know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to let the people that haven't been able to be on Pen Wars or their first time, I'm trying to let as many artists get in before we close out the season. Cause like I said, we only got 2 more episodes left. So yeah, so no disrespect from y'all, but like I said, a lot of y'all, you know what I mean, y'all know y'all been on that big couple of times and shit. So we just gonna let the next person go. And you already know Doc. He ain't the last time. We already that's my guy, so he gonna be really blocked. But yeah, I'm definitely y'all gonna see 5 new people next. You know what I mean? Next episode is gonna be dope. Going to episode 9 like that. Y'all want some bars? Y'all made sure I lined up some bars to fit some niggas for the next episode. Gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Anybody want to give any last minute shout outs before we ready to close it out? Maybe I'm trying to do the after party on TikTok if it lets me. If not, then I'm gonna go to Super Live and send y'all the link.
Yeah, I'm about
to. I want to shout out DJ Super. I was looking at y'all shit. But afterwards, I was looking at y'all. Man, y'all got something good going on there.
Oh, he glitching.
Y'all shit, man. Y'all got
glitching.
I heard you doing our shit. That's all I need to hear. I love
you.
Appreciate y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you better now.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Yeah. I was just shouting him out because I was looking at their page and whatnot. Man, they got some good shit going on up there, man. So if y'all got the things and the fun to go up there and get with him, go up there and get in with him, man. We got some good shit going, man.
You talking about the camp? You talking about the camp?
Yeah, I'm talking about Superman and them.
Yeah. Superman for sure. Yeah. Big facts. Yeah. Anybody want to see? You want to say anything, Superman, before we fill out?
Just again, thank you for having me. There's going to be a great partnership moving forward. Obviously, you have a lot of dope talent, talented people, that's a part of the show and everything. So anyone that comes down, I'm sure we're going to make history. You know what I'm saying? So for anyone that's not, fully aware of like the whole grounds of the camp, it's just a huge opportunity for legitimate growth. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things out here where, from showcases and other things that are like scamming people. And, it's just like, all right, I did it, but now what? You know what I'm saying? So like we actually get you in the room with these producers, you know what I'm saying? You can pick their brain. They can like help you with whatever process you're in. And, we have fun. You know what I'm saying? We had a little mini mansion. The one in June, we got everything from pool, jacuzzi, game room, movie theater room, bowling alley. Like we're in Florida, you know what I'm saying? We having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So it's work and play.
And that's what a lot of these artists be asking for. Y'all be wanting some full-time music. And that's what they giving y'all. Y'all want to get a little sample of the life of you being an artist. And, they're going to give you 4 days of that type shit. You gonna have fun, but you also be there to work. I know everybody that's here, even some of these people in the chat, y'all talented, I know that y'all can do it. Y'all just need that extra push. And start opening up and getting into these camps and stuff. And this is definitely a good one. So I'm gonna be vouching behind it. I'm going in December, so I'm trying to see who's trying to come with me. For real, but they could turn up in December for real. So,
if they missed it the first time around, it was DJ_SUPA_MAN on Instagram.
Y'all know how it
Yes,
goes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but if anybody else, like I said, if y'all don't have nothing else to say, I know I'm gonna try to open up TikTok. If TikTok let me go live, then we in that bit. But if not, then you're going straight to live. Super live. Y'all know how it go. But big love to everybody. Like I said, great show. I definitely tap in tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow is international. I have my international battle. I got somebody from all over. Each person is from a different location. I'm treating it like it's the Olympics for real. I got somebody from the U.S. We got somebody from Africa. I don't want to keep missing. I'm gonna let y'all pull in 8 o'clock tomorrow. Don't be late. So y'all never know. I might be playing the game. Y'all don't know. Y'all can win y'all some money. So make sure y'all tap in. And y'all come support the singers tomorrow. Yeah, we already know.
All right, y'all.
Y'all have a good night. Until next time. See y'all tomorrow.